Today's video is going to be recorded half and half. One half is going to be my true human voice, and the other half is going to be my clone voice with the 11 Labs voice cloner. The way I'm going to present this to you guys is when you see my face, that's going to be my actual voice, and when I have some B-roll. When you don't see my face, like right now, this part is generated by AI. Okay, so let's get straight to the point. How the heck does someone actually do this? First, I exported just the audio clip from my most recent video using this exact wireless microphone setup I'm using right now. 11 Labs requires at least a 60 seconds clip to learn your voice and its cadence and tones, so I figured an almost 5-minute clip would be plenty. Once I uploaded my file, it took just a few moments to learn my voice. From this point on, you can copy in your entire script for your video or audio podcast, and AI will spit out its version of you. An important thing to notice when you're writing your scripts out, you want to make sure that you put in proper punctuation. If you don't put in your commas, your periods, and your exclamation points, then you're going to get weird, awkward, unnatural pauses. You can also change stability, similarity, and style exaggeration options to get as close to the AI version of your voice as possible. I find this incredibly useful for people that record their voice for B-roll. If you're making a lot of videos with B-roll shots, you don't have to sit here recording your voice, making a bunch of mistakes, and then having to edit it all together to be smooth. You literally just export the script with your cloned voice, and you can use that for the B-roll part instead. Imagine if you're someone who gets paid to read scripts for ads or even audiobooks. As this technology continues to get better, imagine how effortlessly you can use your voice to perform those jobs, or even sell your voice itself to companies that are using these types of AI projects for that type of content. Of course, this can also be used to clone famous people's voices, or even use your voice or anyone's voice for nefarious reasons. So make sure that, when you're watching content these days, don't take everything at face value. Don't just assume that a famous person said something that's really mean or nasty, because it's possible it wasn't them. If you're interested in trying out this cool new software, I'll toss a link in the description for you guys where you can purchase a subscription. They're as cheap as $5. I'm just on the $5 subscription. I'll also toss a QR code up here for you guys if you're interested in purchasing today. As for myself, I think I'll be using this exclusively to voice over my YouTube shorts, as this will save me a lot of time in my workflow. As close as this does sound to my voice, I don't feel the technology is ready to convincingly voice over my long-form review videos. Let me know in the comments below if you can tell the difference. I can certainly tell the difference between the AI voice clone and my own voice. I just find that just the way that it talks, even though the sound of the voice is the same, just there are some things that are a little bit off. I even showed some people at work, people that have worked with me for years, and they said that, yeah, it sounds very much like me, and if they were not really listening for it, if I didn't tell them that it was the AI voice cloner, they wouldn't have known. Next up, you should check out one of the 2 videos on your screen. It's going to change your life. Thanks for liking and subscribing, and we'll see you next time.